Okay, so the things I learned from doing this. Documentation is so important. Um, but luckily, Miss Canadiana has an entourage following her, documenting everything. And the great part is, it's a part of the work. So that's been really great. A consistent story. This story, like I said, I've said it a gazillion times. I feel like I say it in my sleep. But that's so important. When the media comes to try to find you, you have to have a consistent story. And every single time you tell your story, it's got to be the same story. And people will try to take your story and skew it, and you won't recognize it anymore, so it's got to be consistent. Um, Media attention, I've been very, very lucky. Like I said, the media really loved this piece, and that CBC opened up a lot there. Lucky breaks, I just want to talk about that quickly, because I had a lot of lucky breaks. But one thing about lucky breaks is it's not a lucky break if you're not prepared. You got to be prepared. You got to do the work. When that lucky break finds you, you've got to have your stuff together, or else nothing's gonna happen. So I was very lucky. One of the lucky breaks I had was a curator picked this up from Regina, and she brought the show to Halifax as well. And she commissioned a performance at the RCMP headquarters in Regina, which was really fabulous. Pulled up with a white stretch limo, a bodyguard, camera crew, and nobody bat an eyelash. In fact, they asked me to stay for their graduation ceremony. And also the piece was picked up by a documentary filmmaker, and this was really amazing because it was on CBC and and it's an NFB film. So it's gone out to a lot of the academic institutions, and I mean, that's the real audience. But and also broadcast on CBC. So I get a lot of fan mail, people from all over the country writing me to say how much this piece means to them. So that's been amazing. The marketing, really, really important. And it's not like I know anything about marketing. All I know is you got to be the message, not the messenger, you know? And that's the thing. Like when I go out, I'm representing Miss Canadiana. So every time I speak about her. Even if I'm there for I'm there for a science conference, I'm speaking about Miss Canadiana anyway. Always get her in there. So just, you know, whatever I do, she has to be in there. Networking, really important. You can only go as far as your networks. So it's so important to be out there expanding your networks. For me, joining a gallery really helped me to get myself out there. Back in the day, I was a member of Interaccess Gallery. And that was, you know, those were my peeps. Those were the people I partied with. Those are the people I don't know, they really helped to get my work out there. Even though this piece isn't really per se in electronic media, it really helped anyway, just because the networks are how things propagate. Next. Arts councils. I cannot stress this enough. As an artist, it's really important to know the Arts Council officers. They need to know who you are. It's their job to know who you are. Go knocking on their door. Say hello. You know, invite yourself to their office. They're there for you. So go to their events, because a lot of times they do. Is it time? A lot of times they do. What do you call it? Trainings. They do. You know, they do presentations. So make sure you go there and you meet them. Don't do free events. It's true. A lot of times your work, the context of your work really sets up how it's perceived. When I say don't do free events, you can set up things for yourself, but it's really important if someone hires you, you're a professional, get paid. Get organized, and if you're not organized, get someone to do it for you. It's so important. Get a mentor. I was so lucky back in the day to have a mentor. Nancy Patterson, a senior artist, took me under her wing. She showed me how to write grant proposals. She showed me how to present myself so that my work could be understood. She was on a jury and saw a proposal I did. She said, you know what? You've got good work. Your proposals suck. Let's do something together. That was so important. No one gets there by themselves. We need each other. So it's really important. And it's a very flattering thing, being able to mentor someone else. It's just like an amazing thing. And next. Yeah, next. Yeah, and this is my newest venture. I'm starting up a performance art company called Outer Region, because one of the things I've realized is I've kind of come to the end of what I can do as a singular artist. I need a group behind me. I need the force of an organization. So I'm creating an organization called Outer Region, and it'll be I'm building it as a performance company, but it's an entertainment company that creates perception-altering experiences. So basically, it's a vehicle to be able to sustain the kind of work that I'm doing and to be able to bring in other people. Like in a couple of weeks, I'm going to Kamloops with my crew, and I can't take everybody because they see me as a singular artist, and they have money to take to bring me. And that shouldn't be happening. So looking around for other kind of ways to be able to extend what I do. And I think this is the last one. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll make this the last one. This is my very latest project, the Heritage and Culture Walking Tours. So Miss Canadiana is about to embark on a series of Heritage and Culture Walking Tours across Canada. What I'm really particularly interested in are the hidden Black histories in Canada. We pride ourselves in being multicultural, but then there's these histories that are just kind of shoved off in the margin, parceled off in one little month. Here you go, and that's it. And so I'm really interested in putting this history out in the mainstream and really engaging with it as Canadian history, not Black history. This is for everybody. And so this is what I'm just about to go and do. So I'm looking for ways to do that, and that's it. Thank you.